directly as a result of what went on.
Yeah. Rusty, who were some of the leading politicians that you used to see at the second party?
Well, I won't name too many names, but one is Bob Kerrey.
Yep.
Senator Bob Kerrey.
From Nebraska.
Yep. Used to be Governor Bob Kerrey.
Yeah. And you witnessed him, what, with boys or girls or both?
Both.
Yeah. Gosh, you know, the sad thing is you were just trying to get back on your feet. The government came in and basically destroyed and stole all your equipment, you said.
Well, I had to leave all my equipment when I left out the window. And they've basically destroyed my life. We'd set up a wedding photography studio and portrait studio in Norfolk, Nebraska.
And this is just recently, right?
Yes, we got the building the 27th of January.
Uh-huh. Oh, wow.
And I went in, we had the display set up, and we were starting to take pictures, and we really had done a tremendous job of getting things up and running. We were getting paying clients coming in and everything. And it was, what was it, the 16th, 15th, 18th of February.
Wow.
That they came in and they basically closed us down. They took all our equipment, they took the computers, they contacted clients, and they basically just ruined us. They did a smear campaign on the studio and myself.
Now, was this the FBI?
In the paper. I don't know if it was local cops, the FBI, or who, or a combination of both.
Yeah.
They flashed the badges so fast I couldn't even look at them. When I asked to look at them, they wouldn't. They did not read me Miranda rights when I was arrested. It was just not a good deal all the way around.
What were the charges, Rusty?
For not registering as a sex offender.
Oh, and they claimed you're a sex offender because of the pictures that you supposedly took in Oregon.
Yeah, and out in Oregon, I had gotten so sick that it started messing with my medication so bad that that and my sleep, to this day, I still do not get a decent night's sleep. And they would come in and they would only have to let you sleep a half an hour out of 24.
What, that's the law?
That's what they told us.
Ted, does that sound right?
That was in Oregon at Multnomah County. This is the same jail. You may remember something about the people that ended up dying in jail. I believe there were 4 of them. They died. They were beaten to death by the guards.
Wow.
And the guards had a fraternity. It was called the Brotherhood of the Strong. And they came in and they would beat these people to death in their jail cells.
Jeez, my gosh, no, I have not heard about that.
Under the carpet.
Jeez.
This happened, I think it was in 2000, 2002, somewhere in there.
Rusty, if we had some of our listeners of a mind to try to help you out financially, if they sent checks to me, there's a place where I could send them on to you, because I'm sure you don't want people to know where you are right now.
I have a post office box.
Okay, you can either have it go directly there or go to me, and then I'll send it to you, whatever you feel.
Let me make a suggestion. I don't think it's wise for people to know where Rusty is.
Okay, all right.
And I would suggest that he doesn't have a bank account, I know.
Oh.
I would suggest that they make the check payable to you, Alex, with a notation for Rusty Nelson, and that you cash him and forward him the money, the cashier's check or something.
Of course I'd do that. And
I sure appreciate that.
Well, one of the things, Rusty, let's say if you were able to have enough money coming in, could you reopen a studio, a photography studio?
I believe we could. I would really love to do it and just throw it back in their face and show them that, yeah, we can get it done.
Yeah.
What would it take to do that, Rusty?
ton of money always helps. First off, I'd have to have a building, somebody who'd be willing to rent to me.
Yep.
We do have Yellow Pages ads that we are paying for right now, so they are coming out. I need some new equipment, or better equipment than what I had. That's what we were just in the process of buying when they shut us down. And, you know, $5,000-$10,000 would be enough for seed money to get it going.
Okay.
And, you know, a building to do it in. Town would need to be, probably 25,000 people or larger.
Right.
I could do it in a big city also.
You could do it in Lincoln.
I don't know if I'd want to do Lincoln.
Yeah.
Lincoln's a strange town.
Well, Rusty,
Would you want to do it in Omaha?
Omaha would be a possibility. You know, I like New Mexico. I like the area up here. You know, I have some ties up here now in Nebraska that, you know, I kind of need to hold on to. So.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, well, Rusty, any way that I can help, and I know that we have a lot of people out there, and I'm kind of asking them if they could see their way to send whatever, some type of a donation for you. I will definitely make sure that you get it, because I sure would like to see you get back on your feet, especially when you made a choice to follow the right path, and this is some of the ways that you have paid the price for it, too.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate you guys helping out in that.
I sent Rusty $100 a day. It's the best I can afford.
That's great, Ted.
Thank you, Ted. I appreciate it.
I've got it here on an envelope. I didn't mail it, but it's going to be in the mail tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate that. 'Cause right now, I don't even have $1 in my billfold.
I thought you had $6 this morning. Would you just spend $6?
I could eat.
you spend, Fritz.
You know, with diabetes, that makes it even worse because you got to eat all the time.
Yeah.
And
so Rusty, you not only have epilepsy, but you got diabetes too?
Yeah.
They've destroyed his health.
Yeah, my health is totally shot. And
He's a young man.
Yeah, you're
a young man. They've destroyed his health.
Yep.
Yeah, well, they will do that, Ted, as you and I both know.
Yeah, 41 years old, and I'm basically decrepit. So.
Well, Rusty, let's hope that something good will begin to happen in your life now too. And I want to thank you for coming on, because I knew it took a lot of guts. You came on in spite of your attorney recommending anyway that you do not come on and talk about this.
Yeah.
But do you have any other points that you would like to share with us before you have to go?
Well, one of the things I'd like to mention is that most people do not realize what the prison system is like.
Uh-huh.
We need stronger penalties for this and that and the next thing. Knowing firsthand, first off, if you put somebody in jail, if they are in there for a week, and they can hold them for 8 days for no reason whatsoever.
Right.
They can put anybody in jail for 8 days. And anyway, the prison system, you get into it, the first 30 to 60 days may be beneficial to a person. But if you go more than 2 months in jail, it is detrimental to everyone except for the guards and the people who are running the penal system, who are making their living off this.
Yeah.
It's a cash cow that they are milking, and they're milking it to death.
Sheesh.
They have a little town here in Nebraska where they bitched and moaned about spending $3 million on a new school. But they were more than happy to spend $14 million on a state-of-the-art jail that would house 40 people.
Wow.
Yeah.
Jeez.
And that was so they would have jobs. Well, $14 million put into an account, the interest off of that